Okay, our speaker today is our very own choir director, Richard Inman.
Thank you. I was looking for an opening to this talk. I got this wonderful letter from Brian. I just want to read the first paragraph because it really puts this whole Christmas season in perspective. Friends, Christmas is about the birth of the Christ consciousness at the center of the human soul. It does not belong to the past. It is a vital, living, present truth. The bringing forth of the Christ child is not work that was finished in Bethlehem. It is taking place in our midst every day. It is this that we celebrate. And then later on in this beautiful letter Brian wrote for us, in times like these, our spiritual practice becomes even more important. Through mindfulness and loving kindness, we develop the ability to meet suffering with wisdom and compassion. Our shared practice empowers us to respond to the world with peace and kindness, transforming our own hearts and the hearts of those around us. And there's a song. You want to come up and we'll sing that one? It's in Latin. It's called Pie Jesu, which can be translated as Jesus the Compassionate, and then there's some more Latin words which basically say, grant us peace. And I'll let the song speak for itself. Let's see if I can get this to work here. do we have, the name of this talk is Embracing Transformation. And I had a couple slides I just wanted to show you that sort of exemplify some of that. Let's see if we have anything here. Oh, there we go. I don't know what that thing is up there. I can't read though. Okay, what does that say? When a guide comes to you and says, we want to unblock your spiritual energy. Can we back up on that one, please? Unblock your spiritual energy as they forced my attention to the deep emotional trauma I had planned to ignore. So, and then we might as well look at the next slide. Scientists have discovered that it takes approximately 400 repetitions to create a new synapse in the brain, unless it is done in play, in which cases it only takes 10 to 20 repetitions. And one of my favorite quotes from Jesus, you can bring us back to the room now, I guess we're done with that one, his famous quote is, "Truly I tell you, unless you change and become like little children, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven." This profound statement isn't just about faith, it's about approaching life with a child's sense of wonder, curiosity, and openness. Prejudices and limitations unburden children. They see the world with fresh eyes. Embracing this perspective can lead to more fulfilling life filled with endless possibilities and joy. And I have a little video. I just wanted to show you one of my great teachers and the things I've learned a lot in the last couple of years. I won't be singing the Nicky Nacky Nacky Nicky. It's just her song. I don't know. I'm not sure what those words mean. They're not Latin. I do know that. And the whole idea of becoming childlike to enter the kingdom of heaven is not necessarily a new Christian idea. There's a Buddhist concept called Shoshin, which means beginner's mind. It refers to an openness, eagerness, and lack of preconceptions when studying a subject. Much like a child learning something new, adopting a beginner's mind daily encourages continuous learning and growth. It reminds us that there's always something new to discover, and each moment is a chance to see the world in a new light. It's, I don't know, anybody on Facebook besides me? Am I the only one there? Has everyone abandoned Facebook? You know, there's a section in Facebook that gives you these little blurbs, and the algorithm on Facebook reads your mind and tells you what you want to watch, which is great, because I don't want to have to look up stuff. Just go ahead, you already know what I'm thinking, just tell me what I need to know. And one of the things that came up this week that I played with, which is a way to disconnect your mind from anxiety. And, this type of time of the year, been hanging out with Sheila. Sheila basically is, I look like Santa. Sheila is Santa. She's, got tons of packages, and she's sending off this to that, and this and that. I'm like, You need to slow down. I'm getting tired just watching you wrap packages. So if you have, I'm going to show you this real quickly because it's so bizarre. And you can use this. I've been working on this, and it does seem to work. This neurologist came up with an idea on how to relieve people of anxiety. And it's a simple thing. I don't know, you're going to think I'm crazy, but it's on the internet. It must be true. You cover up your left eye with your hand, and then you take your right eye and just look up. Now, what that's supposed to do is disconnect you from the part of your brain that can feel anxious. Some of you are not doing this here, and I presume you want to hang on to your anxiety, which I'm not going to try to take that away from you. Hang on, as long as you want. But yeah, you walk around. And now, if you walk around like this at Walmart, they'll arrest you. So just don't do that. So, for those of you who've been asleep at home or asleep here in the sanctuary, there is a very important thing I'm going to say right now, which is the secret to happiness. Anybody want to know? Secret to happiness? Okay, this is a hard thing to say because it's so important, but I will say it for you now. And it actually comes from a guy named Rupert Spira, who's a neurologist and I don't think he's a pharmacologist, he's a metaphysician also. Here it is. It's just one simple sentence. Secret to happiness. Happiness is simply to allow everything to be exactly as it is from moment to moment. All right. There it is. I could leave now and you guys would have this incredible gem, this incredible thing you could take with you. And then Rupert goes on to say, the discovery that peace, happiness, and love are ever present within our own being, completely available at every moment of experience under all conditions, is the most important discovery that anyone can make. There it is. You can be ever present, ever loving, ever happy, and it's available to you at every moment of experience, which is kind of a great thing. It's a great gift. I think that's what it's called, grace, right? Is that the grace thing? It's funny you talk about children, observing children, and one of the ways to become more childlike is to observe children, watch how they play, how they live, how they create, how they ask questions. Sometimes they do dumb things like throw tantrums, but even in that, you can see that pure abandonment of everything. But what is happening to them right now? Watch and learn. I went out to spend some time with these children just because they happen to be out where I usually go out and meditate, and they were out there goofing off. And Abigail's older sister was saying, we have these, she found a leaf. These are magic tickets to make you be whatever you want to be. And while I was there, she goes, here, you're a hummingbird. And Abigail starts flitting around like a hummingbird. I thought, would you guys mind doing that right now for us? Are you willing to just show us what a hummingbird looks like? I actually have a child who's going to help us see. Oh. Okay, this is what. Woo. Good the second time too. It's good. Really good. It's funny. I'll get these, pages, notes, and everything, and then I'll get this message from. I think it's my higher power. I think it's God speaking to me. I wrote a song. Oh God, how long ago was it? 40 years ago at least. And we used to sing it at the old Unity in San Luis. And I want to teach it to you. Last week, Timber came and he was talking a lot about mantras and carrying a mantra with you. And it's like something you can carry as a way to lighten your day and stay on a path of freedom and joy and happiness. And this is a affirmative prayer song, a mantra song. And I'll teach it to you, and it's easy because there is a call and response we can do. It goes like this. I let go. I let be. I am whole. I am free. God guides me. God guides me. God guides me every moment. So just take a deep breath for me now. Let go of any thoughts of the future, any earthly concerns you might be holding on to. And with every breath you take, just let go a little more. It's been said that all spiritual growth is about letting go. Let's just grow a little bit spiritually in the here and now. I let go. Now I'm going to sing the first line, and I want you to just gently echo it back to me. We'll do that for the whole song. I let go. I let go. I let be. Let be. I am whole. I am free. God guides me. God guides me. God guides me. Every moment. Now just let go. Any tensions you might be holding in your body, just shake it out. Let it go. Just be here now. And in the midst of uncertainty, I find divine order guiding me towards my purpose. I release resistance and embrace the flow, knowing that infinite intelligence of the universe is on my side. Even what seems like a detour is redirecting me to my highest path. I am a vessel of grace, and all circumstances bend toward my fulfillment. Every moment, seen and unseen, is part of the divine choreography of my life. I am open to the blessings hidden in every experience, trusting that they are for my ultimate good. I let go. I let be. I am whole. I am free. God guides me. God guides me. God guides me. Every moment. So it is.